Hi, everybody. My name's Andrea Laplante. If you don't know me, I'm a national marketing director with the Juice Plus company, whole food concentrates and tower gardens to grow your own food. And I'm also a certified health coach with the Dr. Sears Wellness Institute, but I'm a mom first. And I just wanted to come today to share with you some exercises and talk a little bit about diastasis recti. I'm going to do the best I can with this video. So first and foremost, I just wanted to share a little bit about my journey. I have 3 children, and I'm an active mama. I love being active with my kids. I love working out. And I've been really focusing on what I put in my body, which I've been doing for many, many years, over the last 10 years. And with all of those things, I still wasn't getting specific results to heal my diastasis recti. So I was getting in shape and losing fat and all of that's great. But when you have diastasis recti, you have basically it's a tear in your muscles. And I'm just going to show you a little bit here. So prior to having kids, you could see my abs, and I was an athlete. And then after I had my kids, no matter how hard I worked out, my stomach was protruding, and I was told that I would need surgery to repair it. So now you can see back getting those muscles coming back again, which is great, having abs again. But one of the things I was doing wrong was I was doing a lot of sit-ups, I was doing a lot of planks, and that completely defeats the purpose of trying to get your muscles back. So basically what happens is after I had my daughter Ava, my stomach went back, but then I had 2 boys back to back within 2 years, and I have a very narrow waist this way. So my stomach it really like protruded out. It just stretched like this. And within 2 years, having those 18-month heavy boys just really destroyed my muscles. So what happened was my muscles separated, my gut was hanging out. No matter what I did, and I was doing sit-ups, which were wrong. I wasn't told. No one really talked about it. It wasn't really discussed about how to take care of it or treat it. So I went on a quest to figure it out myself, because I was very frustrated that I was doing all the right things, but so what was happening is when your muscles rip, your stomach hangs out. And there are a couple of things that's not good about that, besides the fact that aesthetically, it's not fun, right? Nobody wants that. But there are 2 other things. One is that you can end up with lower back pain, which I was experiencing at one point, because you don't have the muscles to hold up your stomach and hold it in. So your gut's just basically hanging out and exposed. The other piece of that is if you were to get in some type of an accident or something, you could poke right through into your gut, and there's no muscle there to help protect your stomach. So that could be dangerous too. So basically what happened was you could even see doing sit-ups, my stomach would tent up. It would almost look like having a hernia. So the muscles weren't attached. They were sticking out like this. And there was a gap here, and I could stick my finger all the way in, and I could turn it. I could turn my fingers and have multiple fingers going in. So the rift was so deep that I could stick my fingers in. So every time I did a sit-up, what I was doing was I was pushing the muscle even further away, and I was making it worse. Even with planks, I would do a plank, and I could see my stomach would just tent up like this. These muscles weren't in a place where they weren't tight, so they couldn't work to pull me in. It was making it worse. So I'm going to share with you a few of the exercises that I've been doing. But even before that, I've been very particular over the years about what I put in my body. And this has been a godsend. It's fruit, vegetables, and berries, allowed to ripen on the vine, whole food. So the nutrient density is there because it is ripe. And then it's crushed whole, washed with water and crushed whole. So you've got skin, seeds, peels, core, all the good stuff. I mean, when's the last time you ate the core of a pineapple? Never have, never will. Elderberry with the vines, bilberry, foods that you wouldn't even buy, that you can't buy. Always having the variety on hand. Everything's crushed whole, where all the nutrient density is in there, and you're getting all over 50 plants in your bloodstream every day. Why is that important? It heals at a cellular level. It helps heal your gut. It helps fuel you properly, so you have the energy to work out, and it helps you detox on a regular basis. When you detox, you shed fat, so you're getting in better shape, and you're just overall feeling better and have more energy. And the other piece of that is, as soon as I'm finished with my workout, I don't even let 20 minutes go by before I'm having my recovery shake. This is 25 grams of protein. So in the morning, I have I go to the gym. I have intense workouts 5 days a week. So I get up and I have my Juice Plus and my Omegas. And then as I'm literally walking out of the gym, I put this with water and I shake it. And I've got 25 grams of plant protein that's getting into my bloodstream. So what I'm doing is I am recovering those muscles. We lose the protein that we add during the day at night when we sleep. The body uses it to heal and do all of the things it needs to do throughout the night. So when we wake up, we can be depleted in protein. So the first thing I do after my workout, I work out is the first thing I do. So I'm burning all those calories, and then I am fueling with plant protein, 25 grams, which is a great number to give your body first thing in the morning. And especially right after a workout. Again, I'd say it's within 5 minutes of my workout. So that goes straight, you think of muscles as, arm strength. Well, you also have to recover and repair these muscles, your abdominal muscles, all of these muscles that we're talking about. They need some recovery and some repair. And then I have my fiber filled complete on the weekends. And I also have it, I'll have this after my workout, but like the other night I had this after dinner as a snack. So fiber is so important to heal your body. The prebiotic fiber feeds your good gut bacteria, keeps your gut healthy. And it's just great to help with fat loss too, all of that fiber. So that's the consistency over the years is something that I'm very committed to, and that you're not going to be able to lose any fat that's over those muscles unless you're eating clean and you're focusing on your nutrition too. So it's not just exercises, it's not just working out, it's eating well, working out, exercises. It's a commitment to all of those things. And then it's difficult. What happens is you may have some skin. I still have some skin here. And, that's just from being a mom and giving birth. And I also want people to love on themselves and know that what you've done as a woman and what your body has done is a miracle. So love on yourself and be so grateful that you were able to give birth to beautiful children, and that you have maybe a little bit, it's just the imperfections that you have that make us beautiful, right? But being a mom and that gift of raising kids and giving birth is incredible. So if there's a little extra skin, you know what? It makes you even more beautiful. But the reason I'm telling you this is the consistency of all of those things. And then carrying, like, now that I'm getting to this point where I'm building these muscles back, I'm never going to stop doing it because it's a work in progress. I don't ever want those to start going back the other way. So I'm going to share 6 exercises with you. And this is the easiest one. The first one I'm going to share with you. I'm just going to fix this a little bit. Just bear with me here. So basically what you do when you think of sucking your gut in, a lot of times you think of pulling in, right? Pulling in the gut. That's not what you're going to do here. What you're going to do is act like you're blowing into a balloon all the way to the end. Just keep blowing, blowing, blowing until all the air's out. You don't have any more. And when you blow out, you're going to suck in and pull this muscle in as tight as you can. So it's just like this. So I can still talk, but you can see how tight I'm holding my abs right now. And you can feel it all right here in your lower abs. So I'm going to stand here and talk to you and see how long I can hold this for. So I'll do this when I'm cooking. I do this in the shower. I'll do this in the car. So you're driving along in the car and you just blow out. You're sitting there and you're just sucking, pulling, 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 working on these muscles. So all day working this muscle throughout the day, you're going to do that. Okay. So I'm still holding it in. I'm still holding it in. I'm talking. You can release. You can do it again. Just really tightening this muscle. Okay, that's something you're going to do as much as you can, as many times a day as you can, and it's just going to strengthen and help support this muscle here. Okay, so the next one, no one told me that when I had this, not to do regular push-ups and also not to do regular planks. So when I started, I was doing planks. My stomach was sitting, I didn't have the strength here at the time. So what you're going to do is you're not going to do you're not going to do a regular plank. So you're going to do the side plank. So when you do that, and if you can, so what I do is I blow out and I'm still working on this. So we're really working on tightening that muscle. Okay. Just holding it in. You're going to stay here. And then you're just going to switch. Don't mind me. You're just going to switch to the other side. And you're going to do side planks instead of a regular plank. So you're going to do that. And then instead of a regular push-up, you're going to, hopefully you can see me here, but instead what you're going to do is just side to side, heel touches, okay? And you're going to hold that abdominal in. And as you go, you can move your heels out further to get a longer stretch. Move them back in. But that's for your, what that's going to do is it's going to help with these muscles here. It's going to build these muscles up here instead of pushing this out. Okay. Another exercise is the hip thrust. So you're going to be doing the hip thrust and you're really going to be focusing on holding this tight. And you can bring your knees in together to work on this. You're really trying to build all of this, the lower abdominal. And then when you do the hip thrust, you're going to want to add your leg up with it. So you're going to do this on either side. And you can feel that you're putting the pressure on this lower abdominal here. So those are the lower exercises. So we did the hip thrust with the leg raise. We did the hip thrust, moving the knees together, side planks. And I just want to make sure, oh, there's two more. One is, call this actually like the dog pee. So I'll just, if you see me, you're going to sit like the stance like on all fours like a dog, and then just lift your leg. And then you're going to want to try and hold it there. Hold it. And do the other side. So that's the other one. And then the last exercise is actually just going to be a regular squat. So you want to make sure that you put the weight on the backs of your heels. Okay. And again, you're going to be holding in tight these muscles here. Okay. So those were the exercises that I've been doing. So what you don't want to do is do regular sit-ups. You're just going to push this abdominal. You're just going to push everything back out. So all of those exercises, they're working the sides and they're working the lower abdomen. And then, of course, one of the most important things is nutrients and what you're putting in your body, eating clean, getting that recovery in within 20 minutes or less of your workout, getting all that fiber in. And just know that it's a work in progress, but all of these exercises are really simple. You can do them throughout the day, especially blowing out and having this, just holding this throughout the day. That's a great one. In addition to, if you want to do some squats in the shower, I'll do squats in the shower too. Just again, throughout the day, throughout your life, just continue to work on these. And then you'll see you're going to start getting your abs back. And it's the best feeling in the world. And again, just be kind to yourself. And remember the workouts, the recovery, the nutrition, the exercises, and loving on yourself too. So if you're interested in learning more about the nutrition, let me know. I'm very passionate about it. It's not a vitamin, it's fruits, vegetables, and berries, like the cleanest whole food you can get in your body, a salad bar and a capsule every day, which is going to heal you at a cellular level. It's going to heal. Everything's going to heal and detox. And then your recovery, getting that protein in the morning and the prebiotic fiber. So I hope that helps everybody. And we're all in this together. So we're going to do the best we can. And not enough people talk about diastasis recti. It's definitely a work in progress. And I hope that helps. So have a great day. Thanks for checking out the video.